Yeah, the camera's on standby 24/7. When we get a backup call, we will then assess the situation, and if we feel the need that we need to start recording, we will then inform the patient that we're recording, or visitor, or whomever, and then we will start recording them until hopefully the situation is resolved.
So we've seen an increase in both numbers but also the level of violence. So some of our staff have been harmed, some of our staff have left with black eyes after they've come to work, some of our staff have been pinned to the floor, some of our staff have been hit. A level of violence that we haven't seen actually in the organisation up until recently.
Is it getting worse?
It is getting worse, which is why we've launched the public facing campaign today. But we also recognise that our staff have a role to play as well. So phase 2 of our campaign starts in 2 weeks' time, where we're going to give staff a clear guide, skills and training that they can identify potential risky situations and also give them some skills to de-escalate as well as respond in an emergency.
So I think any sort of violence against public servants or those engaged in keeping the public safe is really high on our agenda, particularly for NHS staff who are working tirelessly to treat patients and keep people safe. And we will take assaults on NHS staff very seriously. I think the introduction of body-worn video will help us to do this, both by preventing incidents from happening in the first place, but also enabling us to have a better understanding of the type of violence and situations that they're facing, and bringing people to justice, because we'll have evidence that's captured at the time that will enable us to identify individuals and charge them and put them before the courts.
And if this pilot is successful, would you think it sounds like the sort of thing that other London hospitals might want to consider?
Absolutely. As we've seen body-worn video being rolled out to 22,000 frontline police officers in London, I also think it could serve as a very useful tool in hospitals across the capital.